Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to Fire Emblem. I love this game. I love it so much. There's that. Move that over here. Don't mind me just setting up my command center. Getting my spreadsheet out. Perhaps you would like to see my spreadsheet. I will show you. It is a work of art, truly. A work of art that has been developed over the last 10 playthroughs. Which is so many. Feels like too many, but there it is. This is essentially the roadmap for our run this time around. I have here the entire layout of the path that everyone will be taking through their educational journey. And, this Me Too ass motherfucker gets nothing. Nothing, I say. As specified here, only around for missing supports with Elle and Hubert. Okay. Nothing. But I digress. We have all kinds of tabs and pages here. Spells learned. Whatever this is. Oh, everyone's goals. My water glass is in the way, so I can't actually see the bottom of my screen. Yes. Yes. And roadmaps for other runs, including this run that I literally just finished like an hour ago. God, it was miserable. It was so miserable. Because I did a randomizer, you see. That's this tab, the custom randomizer. I've elected not to use it for this run because just look at what it gave me. It gave me Mercedes as a fortress knight, Linny, my darling boy, as a war master, Caspar, a holy knight, Dorothea as a wyvern lord, which doesn't sound too bad, but she has a weakness in flying. Petra was my dancer. She has a weakness in both kinds of magic. Hello, Indy. Hello. I'm just going over my spreadsheet and talking about my last run, which was just so miserable. So miserable. It wouldn't have been too bad if I wasn't playing on hard, but I was, so it sucked. But this is our run this time. I have carefully selected everyone's roles and classes to best suit their talents. It should be a delightful romp. But that is enough of my organization, shall we say. Okay, hang on. How am I going to do this? Boom. Okay. Okay. No, wait, no, that's, How to have all three things on the screen at the same time. Well, we'll do this. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, everything's exploding. Oh, I'm a professional. Okay, we do that. We do this. Okay. We have that. On standby. Bringing up my Tea Party cheat sheet. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. And now we can start fresh. Fresh and new. By which I mean New Game Plus. Yes. New game. Yes. Yes, I've done that. Yes, I would like to do that. This one is my most recent one. As you can see, I've put some time into this game. We'll be playing on hard. We'll be playing on casual because I hate seeing my children die. Ah. And so it begins. Fresh start. I actually have been, like, skipping through a lot of these cutscenes in my recent runs because it's like, oh, I've seen it before, and I have, but, like, I'm gonna watch them this time, not only for stream, but also for myself. Nani? Stars. Not my belt.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Man, what a psycho. Sure hope we don't see her ever again.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
And so it begins.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Now then, our spouse for this playthrough shall be Felix. Therefore, we must be quote-unquote female Violet. Except we're not Violet. Because my name is not Violet. My name is Palace.
Who are you anyway?
Oh, you know. Normal human.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
My name is Palace. There you are. Nope, not power. You almost had it. Almost. There you go. Sure is.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
My birthday is 6/16, and so it shall be.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
What an astounding coincidence.
It all feels so familiar.
Tell me about it.
I think it may be time for yet another nap.
That's a mood. As always.
It is almost time to begin.
We have already begun, small child.
Hey, time to wake up.
Insert
You
Skyrim
having
meme
that dream
here.
again?
I was dreaming about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right?
Mm-hmm.
There
That's the
hasn't
one.
been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Yes, father.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our
Here
intrusion.
comes trouble.
We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Are there?
I
Are
guess
there
they
really?
followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
That's all ever be. And here we are. Yeah, fuck it. We'll make a new file. Ding! Number 8. This is not playthrough number 8. This is in fact playthrough number 11. I believe I mentioned that earlier. Even so. Zing! Skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Now.
I'll cut through.
Oh wait, hang on. First things first. Let's see. Let's turn those off, fast. Off, on, off. Normal, inverted. Fast, off, small. Grid, good. Inverted. Good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now then. Here's how we do. A 1. A 2. A 3.
Stay focused. You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
You got it, Al.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Indeed.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Yay! Yeah. Yes.
Ready and willing.
I do wish there was an option to have it, like, not show
It's
you the
because of you guys
tutorials.
that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Like, not only is this a new game plus, but I'm playing on hard. So you'd think that they would, you know, get the hint and not give me these pop-ups every time. Every time. Okay. Hold the formation. Have at thee, rapscallions! Hit me, I dare you. Behind me. Yes, good. Yep, terrain, got it. There's a rock there. Oh, that's why. Well, that's fine. Mama smash. Rad. Now then. Because we're playing on hard, resources will be scarce, and therefore I'm afraid I need to take all of your shit. Children who will not be mine, I'm afraid I need to take your things.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Deal with me if you dare. Welcome to the fight.
This is a fine up.
Yes, combat arts, I got it. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Sorry, children who will not be mine. I'm afraid it must be this way. Let's do this and that. And this. Go forth.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
I invite you to try. Maybe don't actually. Aha! My mystery crest kicked in. That's fun. Thank you, Father.
Attack winning.
Yes.
Hey, you with the...
Hiya! Alright, is that enough for you to finish him off? Sure is. Thank you! Excellent work.
One step at a time.
Sweet. That was easy enough.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
But I was saving my girlfriend.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
I mean...
Phooey! That child's just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child? Dang.
Correct. You understand.
I guess.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Listen.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Gasp.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time, why don't you?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Ding.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I'm a professional. I am a professional. We did not silence their phone. Honestly, I didn't expect to get any notifications at 2:15 a.m.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
Turn back the hands of time? Yeah, I did. It was pretty cool.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Took you long enough.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Hi, I'm Palace.
Why him?
Surprise, surprise.
My thank you so much.
You.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois!
Your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
Well, game's over.
That isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Was it? Was it
how
really?
about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Don't do that.
No, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Oh, stop it.
You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Gee, I wonder.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, The other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
Alright, calm down.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Sorry to hear that, Neuro. Edelgard, she is a refined young woman. Oh, shit. But I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri, he seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. Claude, his easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sleepy once again.
Don't yawn. You'll make me yawn.
I may be sleeping, but
Ding.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
That is a very good thing, Neuro. Like, I like that even in
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter.
in the video,
And the verdant fields once again
they're
spring
like,
to life across
oh, what's
Fodlan,
that? There are a bunch of
heralding the
swordsmen.
start.
Well, you'll have to change up your act now, won't you?
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people
I like
pray
that.
that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative. That would be very cool, Neuro. I haven't played Hollow Knight, but they seem like an interesting character.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Okay, but why is she using a riding crop as a pointer? I have questions. I have many questions.
Ray is here.
I'm good, Neuro. I'm doing good.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
My dad brought me here.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
I know, right? Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Let me know how the volume is, by the way. The Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Sothis. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Probably not.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Game volume could be a bit higher. I can do that. Boop. See, here's the thing, is that because this is a Crimson Flower run, we will ultimately be betraying Rhea. Therefore, since I've always been nice to Rhea, I'm considering not being nice to Rhea. Because, you know, we're just gonna betray her. So there's really no point in making her like us. So, you know, I don't have a name.
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
It is all right, Sothis. My dear, I am called Rhea.
Hi, Rhea.
I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. In truth, I was only being polite. I already know your name.
Ew.
And a fine name it is.
I mean, thanks, I guess.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Indeed.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Calm down.
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Thanks.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
You got it.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
You got it. I'm on it.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's
But
nice
not
to
to
meet
me.
you.
Not to me because I am female, Violet. Ho hum. You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
I mean, I did ask.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Title drop.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I can never remember what his title is.
I just hope none of those
Sovereign
little
Duke.
treasures cause any trouble.
Noted.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Rather not.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as
Hey.
a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I'm at least 20.
I have made my decision, Sothis. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sothis, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I wonder what they're talking about. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not sure if they'd be worrying about them this early. I don't know. Just don't know. Meow. Meow. Babies. My wife. Look at that fucking dreamboat. Whoosh! Slow motion with the sweat and the hair. Oh. Don't look at me, please. Ugh.
Of course.
And here we are. Hello.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
There was a really
To
long
start,
cutscene about it,
please
yes.
speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
What
Once
if I
you have
didn't?
finished, come and speak with me.
What if I just didn't?
May I ask a favor of you?
Decline.
May
Aw.
I ask a favor of
Nothing
you?
happens. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh, what have I done? Hang on. Whoops, wrong button. God damn it. Ugh. I changed the camera speed to fast. I've never done that. Make it normal. Thank you. Okay, we're good.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Hi. This is a fun thing that's been happening. There are supposed to be people here. I am in fact running into them, but they're not there. They haven't loaded in. I don't know why. It's fun. There they are. And it's not like they needed the cutscene, this quote-unquote cutscene, to load in. Because, I don't know, maybe something with, you know, a patch or something. Kitten? Kitten? Hello? Hello? Beautiful.
Hi.
So yes, one of the patches perhaps messed that up. Who knows?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
Indeed.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Oh, don't worry, I
never
will.
properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No, thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. Hello, best character.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Hello.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Thank you, Gatekeeper. Mwah! Best character.
What do you think?
Hello.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
The cats are wonderful.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here,
They're
did you?
also dogs.
Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Yeah, you
Have
say
you met
that.
the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
No, thank you. I shall speak to them myself. Hello.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
It's like this.
Oh my gosh, they're so small. I'm so used to their post-time skip looks. They're so small.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
That's me.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you.
No, you.
Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Big yawn. Ugh.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Oh.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Unfortunately, you will not, Hilda. It breaks my heart. Truly.
Are you someone's guest?
Oh dear.
The dining hall's that way.
That
if
angle.
That's
There
what
we
you're
go.
looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nope.
Nice to meet you.
Sure hasn't.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Cool.
What do you think?
Okay.
Hello.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Calm
I'm
down.
Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Goodbye, Sylvain.
Thanks.
Hello, my love.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, my heart breaks. My heart breaks. We cannot be together in this world, in this timeline. Hello, future husband.
I've heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Cool.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
There we go.
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll be speaking to Dimitri last, because it's a fast way to get back to Rhea. Hopper. Hello.
What?
Hello there, sir.
What do you want?
I want to say hello.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Bye! See you later. Cool. Hello, nameless
This
student.
is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh.
Hmm.
Come on. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
The Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class?
I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I see you've chosen your favorites,
Well, now,
Nero.
you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
My wife. My beautiful wife. My first wife.
Thank you. Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Mood.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the Academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Ha ha ha. Ha. Hello, my love.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Ah.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra.
My most recent
I am
wife.
pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh. Hey.
Is that everyone? Yes, it is. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blather.
Oh my god,
Crown
look at
Prince
that
of the Holy
junker.
Kingdom of
Oh.
Fargus. Of course, at the
Oh,
Academy,
look
I am
at
simply
it.
a student.
Look at it
And
slide
I've heard word
around.
that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I definitely see that, Nero.
I appreciate your effort.
And it also is, like, fairly accurate in terms of, like, weaknesses that one would have in learning a language, because most of her mistakes come in the form of conjugation, which is, like, that is, like, just the hardest
How are
part
you enjoying
of
your
learning
time
a
at the
new
Academy
language.
thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Indeed.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the
Whatever
Blue Lions, and the
Rhea
Golden
wants.
Deer.
Rhea
so
gets.
different. I hope you've made it a point
And
to get to know
little
each
by
of them.
left,
Since you are
Rhea
new here, we have
wants
decided to allow you first pick.
you.
Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose?
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
It's Eagles, Eagles,
heart
gonna
has
lead
made
the
its
Black
choice then.
Eagles.
All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Everybody's getting
They are
ready
all
to
promising
betray
youths who
the
bear the weight of
church.
Fodlan's future upon
Eagles,
their shoulders.
Eagles.
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Hello, small child.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Oh.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Thanks, I guess.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
One of us. One of us.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, you.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
It's fun to be a bit
the ice
evil.
with the training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Mood.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Get it over
Won't
with.
hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Can you give me like a
Crests
one-sentence
are a
summary?
fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
I mean, there's no... I gotta look into it.
I most strongly disagree. There absolutely is a need. My crest research is of critical importance to the church, I'll have you know.
Fine, geez.
Since you are now a professor here, I must insist that you aid in my research. Of course, there are those who lack the foresight to aid in my endeavors, such as that stubborn Sothis, but such individuals are the rare exception. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
Nani?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Dots. Ta-ding!
With each move, pay carefully.
Yes, calendar. I know how to read a calendar. Gosh. Ding. Let's see. Let's see. I must open my spreadsheet. We'll be doing some very, very basic inventory management right now. Just, you know. Oh, hang on. There's a better way. There we go. Okay. So. I will need an axe. You will not. You will not. You need an axe. And also maybe a sword. You do not. You require an axe as well. You do not. You do not. You need a sword and a bow. And now everyone gets their vulner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I forgot. We'll get to that later. Now everyone gets these back. Oh, except you will need something for the time being. Have a sword. Here you go, have a sword. Have a sword, why don't you? You will need something for now. And so will you. Here you go. See, that's the bow that we stole from Claude. So it works out. I told you we needed it. It's very important. Okay. One thing you will learn very quickly is that I save every 2 seconds. It's just, you know. So this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Now then. Ba-da-ding. Well, hang on, real quick. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, this is my first time seeing the Sothis regalia on Lady Violet. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, I love it. I'm gonna wear it forever. Ah. Ah. I love it. Okay. You know, should we go pre-time skip or post-time skip? Or should we have some fun? Well, pre or post is first and foremost. But anyway. Sitting. Oh my god, I have so much renown. Oh, it's so many. Okay. And now, to cheat my way to the top. It's not cheating, I've earned all of this. But, even so. Just, you know, fast forwarding, making my life easier. Yeah, we're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Spend all my renown to get where I should be already. 'Cause we're playing on hard. Ring. Oh, I never did get that to an A+. Unfortunate. However, ring. In retrospect, I don't know why I'm unlocking all of these. I guess just because I want to. It's a status symbol. Oh, I know why. So I can be working on them for future playthroughs. Yes. Yes, of course. Ah, doesn't that look lovely? One thing I can do, actually, because we will be trading, or rather training Elle in Reason. It's a bit unusual, but there we go. We can give her a spell to use. There you go. And I trained. I have! Wonderful. Cool. So we can do this as well. There you go. Okay, now I don't need to give them those spare weapons. Unless I do. One sec. Your magic is half your strength. Okay. And you're a little more even, but even so. Let's see. I need this. It's interesting. I won't be using any magic this run. I have my path as I have established it. Let me show you. I can show you. Let's see. Oh dear. Will this work? Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. How does it look now? Ooh, still awful. I wonder why that's happening. I'm trying to show you my Excel spreadsheet. I don't know why it's showing up like that. Oh dear. Oh, that's just a nightmare. Ugh. Okay then. What we'll do instead of that... And boop. And boop. There we go. That'll do. Fit to screen. Center on screen. And... oh wait, shit. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. Hell yeah, I have spreadsheets! Good God, who do you think I am? I love spreadsheets. So, this is our... Whoops. This is our roadmap for this run. So, you probably can't see that very well. I will zoom in just a tad. That's better. A little more? A little more. I'm looking at my preview, and my preview is pretty small, but, you know. Yes. So you see here, I will not be using any magic this run. And Elle will be using all of the magic. Yes. And as you can see, Hanneman, this Me Too ass motherfucker, only around for missing supports with Elle and Hubert. Okay. And because we're on Crimson Flower, we cannot recruit Hilda, we cannot recruit Sothis or Flayn or Catherine or Cyril. Well, Flayn will, you know, join our house as part of the story, but she will, you know, leave once we betray the church. And oh boy, let me show you. Oh Neuro, let me show you the grand and glorious work that I have done. These are all of the classes that my units have mastered over my many playthroughs. I could not check Hanneman's because I didn't have him on my team. Cough. This is the very sloppy randomizer that I used. We don't talk about it. I don't want to use it anymore. These are all of the spell. I did not do all of this research by myself. This is from the wiki. I just have it here for easy reference. But yes, these are all the spells that everyone learns. Some of them are color-coded. Useful ones like Warp and Rescue and Physic. Good ones like Thimblebutter, Meteor. There are only 2 characters that learn spells past level A, and that's Dorothea and Hanneman. Meteor is a good spell. Bolting is a fantastic spell. These are the black magic spells, which are fun. Fortify. Yes. This is the guide for having tea parties with Yuritsa, because the website that I use to, you know, cheat my way to a perfect tea party every time because I have no shame hasn't updated to include him yet, so I just have it here. These are every now and then your students will approach you with a goal for something that they want to learn. So like, let me zoom in again. So like Dorothea will come up to you and be like, oh, I want to study reason so I can be a warlock. So I've been kind of documenting those. Oh dear. There we go. Documenting those. So I can, I don't know, give people, so if I'm wanting to like mix things up, I can give people classes based on what they, you know, want to do and are good at. These are unmaxed relationships. This is the one I made specifically for matchmaking. I'm probably not going to use a lot of these this run, just because I want this to be a little more of a casual run. This is where I keep track of how everyone is progressing in their glass mastery, and these are spreadsheets for the other houses. And this, again, is our roadmap for this run. Ah. Glorious, glorious spreadsheets. You love to see it. And now, boop. The game is like, God, please, get back to the game. I'm falling asleep. To which I say, shut up, game. I'm the boss of you. But I digress. Okay. As I was saying, we will need abilities that reflect what we will be doing. Let's grab authority. Movement +1, why not? Grab that for now. Put that up there. Good. Why did I do that? Here we go. Okay. Did I give you a sword? I gave you a sword, right. I could just go buy an axe. I could go buy her an axe. That'd probably be a better idea. I'll do that. You can hold on to that. In which case, I will take that away from you and buy you a fresh axe. Nice fresh axe, just for you. You won't be needing that. You won't be, well, you will be needing that. Good. You will not be needing that. Bold move here. We'll do that. Did you have a sword? You can have a sword. You don't really need a sword right now. We'll take that away, just for now. And Petra. You do not need that. Okay. And now, oh gosh, so many things. Do I just have an axe right now? Correct. Okay, so a 1, a 2, a 3. Can I do that? Good, good, good. Bold move. Decisive move. Okay. Do I? I do! Huzzah! Oh, all of my battalions. Okay. Okay. So. You know what I could do? Real quick. Real quick. Just, you know, for me and my sanity. We'll just bump everyone up to a C real quick. Just, you know, because I can. Really. And a C. Yep. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I have forgotten. I need to save some, well, potentially need to save some points for the other students once we recruit them. Oh well. We can get you all up to a C. Let's see. We're doing a lot of, like, boring stuff right now, but, you know, we're getting it all out of the way. Lots to set up right at the beginning here. And then we'll be on our way. And then we'll just be doing, you know, regular inventory management. Oh, right. Battalions. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Well, no. Magic attack? No. Why the Vesture Sorcery Engineers? But of course. And one for you. You need... Let's go with physical attack. Sure. Magic. And physical. And magic. You need magic. Good. You need physical. Yes, good. Okay. Neurotic saving. Okay. Oh, right. I haven't decided if I want pre or post time skip. I feel like I haven't, like, done the pre-time skip outfits since I was given the option to not. But also, I love the glow up that everyone does. It's so good. It's so good. You'll love to see it. Especially you, my love. My love, my life. My darling vampire king. But yes. Post time skip, I think. Just for funsies. Well, I don't know. Alright, we'll try. For now. We'll try. We'll try not doing the time skip. For now. It feels... Yeah. I don't care, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping you too, because fuck it. I'm the boss. I make the rules. And now for the boring part. Let's see. Do I need to bother with you, you? No. I refuse. Goodbye, renown points. I'm doing this so I can recruit them immediately. And I don't have to, like, jump through hoops with my stats. I can just, you know, skip directly to having them on my team. Because if you have your support levels high enough, then you don't need to bother with your stats. However, because we are marrying Felix, this has been decided. I will not be increasing his support artificially. I will also not do so for members of my own house, because then we get to see the support conversations play out. And it's no fun if, you know, you just go through the game not having any supports with anyone. And now we can play the game after 20 minutes of inventory management. We can play the game. God, I love this outfit.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Yeah, I was just in it.
Commoner students also
Thanks.
reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Ha! Ha 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 ha.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
Yep, you got it.
You look as if you have no idea what's going on here.
False.
I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Goodbye, tutorial. Hello, my love.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Bitch, you think. I got this.
Listen to this. Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Bish, you think?
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, kid.
Hi.
Hello, Yuritsa.
I care nothing of friendship.
Oh, pish posh.
If you have no business here, leave.
My business is your friendship, my dude. Just kidding, you're super weird and I don't like you.
Okay.
Hello, nameless child.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Good luck.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Hello, my love.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
You got it. So tall.
I have a request.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Oh? Hey, Teach. There's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you.
Oh, look at the big
Maybe
junk.
take it easy on us. What do you say?
Bish, please.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
Sure have.
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey there.
Cat. No. I don't care about it. I've seen the dormitory. Let me look at the cat. Chunk. Oh. Beautiful baby. Oh. No. It's a little torty. I love.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, well, I've been learning from the absolute best for a long time. So how about that?
I don't like to come out unless I really have to.
Same.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Very. Very, very, very. Hello, sir.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Yeah, you got it. Hello, lady.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Yeah, sure. I am feeling kind of tired, actually. Yep.
Anyway.
Hello.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around.
I
the
read that
greenhouse
as how to
sometime
make
if the mood
edibles.
strikes you.
Not gonna lie.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
Anyway. Why, yes, of course. I am not going to spend all of my money, because it doesn't matter. Okay, good.
My thanks.
You got it. Ta-ding. Oh, wait. Hello.
I'm a little busy.
Sorry.
If you're looking...
Sorry. Sorry.
Hi there.
Sort of fast forwarded through that dialogue on sheer habit. But, yeah.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Cool. Good talk. Oh, I can't go over there. Ugh.
Unbelievable. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids...
I'll kill you myself.
Suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Yeah, well... We'll see. Hello, my love.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I wish to spa.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Bish, you think.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Hello, my love.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Not at all, honey. Well, yes, I will have forgiveness. Not a burden.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello. We match, kind of.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise,
yes,
I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Aw, shit, here we go. It begins. Hell yeah, I want to fish. Oh, hi, Paradox. Yes. Yes, I haven't been... yes. I just kind of haven't felt like streaming recently. But I got a capture card for Christmas, and I've been absolutely obsessed with this game, so... I figured. Honestly, I just felt like playing. Especially with the,
You have helped me so much!
the Smash news with, you know, our beautiful Byleth coming to Smash. Can I even go in there yet? No, I cannot. Alright. Oh boy. La da da, la da da da. You too.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
Oh, yes, right. 3. Yes, the 3 average viewers. Yes, yes. So much loot. No, not what I meant. That. Thank you. Okay, now we can go to the tomb.
Thank
Meow. Meow.
Thank you so much.
Meow. Meow.
My, thank you so much.
Very good. Awesome. Awesome. I am so close.
It is almost time to begin.
I am so close indeed. I'd like to get affiliate. It should probably be a bigger priority for me, but I don't know. Blast. Yes. Good. Okay. Look at us. Look at us being all matchy-matchy. Adorable. Cool. Okay. Back to the monastery. See, I don't like these first few months. Well, I mean, you know, it's not that I don't like them, but I can't. I have a route around the monastery, you know, and I can't do my route because so many areas are closed off to me. So I have to like approximate. Okay.
Hi.
Hello, NPC. Hello.
All right.
Hi, best character.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Thank you.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yeah.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Oh my gosh. Keep yawning. Right. Okay, so let's do that and then... gosh, it's a mess. My route.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's alright.
Shoot.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Lucky Chris Hour?
Well,
Oh
yes.
gosh.
It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
You got it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Cool.
Yes,
Hello, sir.
I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Yeah, totally. Definitely will be that.
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood...
Cough. Oh, good talk.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's
Not yet.
absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading? God, why is it always when I need to talk?
It's more that I
want to learn as much as I possibly
Ah.
can.
Don't sass me. I'm the professor. Capital T, capital P, the professor.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Please.
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Hmm.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Don't you worry about me.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
No. Cat! Oh, baby. I heard it. I heard it now. Ah.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Doing good.
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If
But
I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
I thought I would be given a dialogue option there. I wasn't. Cool. Hello, children.
Something else. This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right?
Correct.
Too bad we won't see more of each other.
Au contraire.
I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
It shall.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
I do, actually.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Oh, jeez. I already did. Don't you worry. Have I not been anywhere? Nope, that's everyone. Oh, wait, no. Upstairs. Dang it. I always forget.
Indeed.
Indeed. Good fucking guy.
Yes.
Ah, wonderful.
Really?
Yes, really. Don't sass me. Hello, Rhea. I do so love when your cloak gets caught on the floor.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock.
Oh, don't worry.
And
I
I
will.
look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock
Oh,
battle.
it sounds weird. It sounds weird because a bunch of them are minors right now. Never mind. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Never mind. Hello, Father.
Church has changed a lot since my time.
Do you like my outfit?
Sothis, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago.
Funny that.
I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
A mock battle? This early?
Oh,
Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Friendship, get. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Library.
Huh?
No, I don't want to talk to you either. Go away. No one likes you.
Say now.
Say now.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year.
Funny that.
There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, later. Okay, now that's everyone. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. All done. Dang. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Oh, I can't do tea parties yet. Shit. Well, I'll buy him some flowers anyway. Oh, right. I need to buy L and X. Oh gosh, I need to clear out my inventory too. Armory, not item shop. Silly. Oh wait, do I? No, I guess I don't. I'll get her one just in case. There you go. And alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we did get a Hexlock shield. I'll be keeping that for myself. Professor gets all the cool shit. Thank you. Who gets this? Well, I know who gets that. You get that, my friend. More neurotic saving. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Nope, not that, certainly. Okay, yes. Yes, good. Yeah, I may as well keep all those there. I don't have anything to replace it, so yeah, sure. Or what I say about saving every 2 seconds? Okay. Good. Oh, hey, look! Another opportunity to save. Thank God. Meow. Zing. Rivalry of the houses.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Bitch, please. I got this.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
You got it.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Do you?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
But the girls, I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
How how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
You needs to be careful. Just cut a promo. That's a thing, right? That's a cool thing to say. That's a wrestling thing. Meow. Let's say we want you. Sorry, I was lost in thought for a second there. Really doesn't matter. We should be able to sweep this fairly easily. Let's see. Idea with me. Oh, why not? Oh wait, no. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Let's go!
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'll certainly try.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I should have bought myself a nicer axe. Nah, it's not worth resetting.
I will prevail.
Also, I'm broke. I forgot that I have no money.
As you wish.
Well done.
There you are.
Stay focused.
Battle.
Yes, battle.
Oh no.
Try that. Alright.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Oh, baby.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
You poor sorry fool. Oh no. We'll see. Well, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Kabang me. Rad. Good old miasma. Love it. Alright, Bernadetta. I've weakened him for you. God damn it. Crit? Damn it. God damn it. Alright then, I guess that's fine. I will finish him off then. It's fine. Really.
Such...
We'll work on it. We're working on it. Don't you worry. You'll be fine.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Okay, Bernadetta. Can you do it? Thank you. Wonderful work. I'm proud of you. I'm always proud of you, but I am especially proud of you right now for murdering your fellow classmate. He's not dead. He's fine. For now.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once?
Damn straight.
An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Aha! You are not expecting me to have this, because I'm not supposed to! Ah, shit. Oh, me and my big mouth. Alright, take two. You got this. Seed, power, friendship.
Weak.
God! Okay. Once more with feeling? Damn it. It defeats the purpose of using a gambit, though.
Shall I help?
Alright. Please. Thank you. Jeez. It only took 3 tries. Sorry. I'm sorry. I love you.
I'm not so.
No, that's fine. They all move on the same turn. Interesting. There you go. I'll let end it quickly.
This strength. My training was insufficient.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One step at a time.
There you go. Okay. Into the bushes. I shall support you. Let's drop that Sothis shield.
Well done.
It's only 1 health. Into the bushes.
Too easy.
Rude. Fools! Fools! Mm, 77. I don't like that. 75. Oh yeah, and she's got fucking throwing axes. Alright, well. Give it a go. Ah ha ha, that hurt a lot. There you go.
Thanks so much.
There you go. A little more experience there. And he gets to kill again. Kill, in quotes. It is a mock battle after all.
Hey, you didn't
compliment me like that when my class won last year.
What did he say? Oh. I want to give some of the other students a chance, honestly, truly.
That really helped.
Hey, I did it. Look at me go. Miss it. Wonderful. You did it.
It's simple.
Hell yeah. Aha! You did it.
I guess hard work does pay off.
You fool. Oh right, I have Dorothy with me. Shit. Well. Well. In that case.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
Dots.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
They don't call me the Ashen Demon for nothing, boyo.
Such power dwells within?
Indeed.
Well?
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
There we go. Nope. Everyone on the battlefield has reached level 2 at least. Except for maybe Gaspar. Hang on.
You're weak.
Huzzah. Ah, shit. Well. Oh right, that's why they have backup weapons. That's why I've given them backup weapons, because they run out of spells so quickly. Good golly. God.
This strength.
Well, gee, I wonder who's going to be the MVP for this
All right,
fight.
that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
No way!
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Huzzah! What a surprise. I've done this to myself.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
Indeed. It was easy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
That was impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership. We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness?
Kinda.
If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
You didn't even give enough time for the joke to land. You gotta work on your comedic timing, Al. Really. Truly.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Yeah.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Not really.
Oh, well, you have only just met them, so I suppose that should come as no surprise.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Yeah,
I will
sure.
soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Rude.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Is it my outfit?
Bandits, they say.
What?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
You got it. Thoughts?
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Dots.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Hello.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Well then.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Ah, yes. Broke no longer.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study. but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
With murder!
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Maybe. Let's do our best, I guess.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so. Just look at my outfit.
I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
You got it, Daddy-O. Meow. Annette's birthday? Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. And on that note, we haven't been going for too long, but I am feeling rather tired, so I think this is where I shall call it for the evening, morning, whatever it is. It is 4 a.m. for me. I will neurotically save again, because that's just how I do. And... fuck, shit, oh god, I'm a professional. Dang it, hang on. That was the wrong screen. Heck. Okay. There we go. That's the right screen. Okay, well, thank you all for stopping by this mysterious late night stream. Well, shit, hang on, that's taken. This delayed evening stream. Sure. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out. I'll definitely be doing more of this. I'll try to, I want to say I'll try to come up with a schedule of sorts, but, I don't know. I think what I'll do instead of, because I've never really been good with schedules, so I think what I'll try to do is, instead of forming my life around a schedule, I'll form a schedule around my life. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks again. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye. Goodbye.